Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. And today we are returning to the grove of shrooms down here. Whoa! Silverfish! Uh-oh. 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 Okay. So we have learned better than to do that ever again. Let's make a quick note. Next, we're going to collect as much of this little mushroom stew as we can before this creeper over here decides to come ruin our party. Which he failed at. What a failure of a creeper. Cow, are you trying to chase me? Whoa, another not cattle. Another creeper. That is just fine. This cow wants to get up here for some reason, even though I don't have any wheat. What we're going to do first is we're going to go ahead and return all this mushroom stew, this excess stew, back here, so we have it for future adventures. Okay, so I'm back, and I brought some wheat this time. Let's go ahead and just pull this cow as far away from that little creeper horror festival as we can, such that we will not have to worry about the creepers attacking us if we come back here for food later. Ideally, I'd want to put this cow in a cart and send it all the way back home to the other spawn. But for right now, just getting him over here at least will be some assistance. Also, this way he won't be bugging me when I'm trying to do stuff. So, yeah, that's right. Stay out of my way, cow. Just come over here. Excellent. Moo to you too, buddy. Moo to you too. Mewtwo? Yeah, that sounds like a Pokemon. Although, you know, those are kind of out of vogue right now. Vogue is now featuring more fashion designs rather than Pokemon designs, which I think is a bad direction for the magazine and the magazine industry writ large. But there's only so much you can do, especially in my situation, you know, not being a fashion magazine director or art director or whatever. So I'm wondering if the creepers in this area are going to spawn along the ceiling the whole way through or only in this starting place. But either way, let's go ahead and give some good killings to these fellas that need a good killing. Creeper over there is just chilling. We got, whoa, creeper over there, no longer just chilling. He has decided to come and harass me directly. I'm trying to reconnoiter, fella. Trying to get the lay of the land here. Now, from what I recall... Oh, there's netherwort in here. That would have been good to know earlier. I might have to claim that shortly for my excellent brewing stand that I'm working on. Hello, creeper. Whoa, more creepers. No, my beautiful netherwort. I was so looking forward to that. Oh, hey, what's that blue part there? Is that a bookie box? Okay, the creepers are definitely spawning nearby. So, dang it. Okay, this is a job for a bucket of stew, a lamp, and possibly a health potion. No, I don't think we're going to use the health potion, because where'd he spawn? Directly there. Okay. Why are they blowing up even though I'm knocking them out of my range? Oh, hello, a spider that sat down beside me. Okay, yeah, so that area there is definitely the threat zone for the creepers here. Killing my cattle, too. Okay, so let's quickly bridge across to here and plant some glowstone throughout here just to kill whatever creeper spawning habits this area might have developed in my absence. They haven't learned that there's a new sheriff in town. Don't blow up! Why are you blowing up? You're so far away! Makes no sense. So let's run out here a little bit. Whoa! Plant a few more of these. Wow, all of the lights in the world are not going to help me if these creepers keep blowing them up. I'm going to need a new strategy. And I think that strategy is going to be to keep the creepers at a distance. Wow, lots of them, though. Okay. So let's throw a few more lights down here, just to have. Speed potion. Activate. And less light behind me suddenly. And they are counter-flanking me. So I'm going to retreat back up here because that worked so well for me in the past. Okay, so the area is at least intermediately better lit now than it was. But really, I'm still not doing so incredibly well. I want to see what's down here. Are there any more creepers that are spawning just from my nearby presence or proximity here? Seems like that's mostly lit up, except for right there. That guy just spawned. So we need to go get a light up that way real quick. Something right around up here, I'm thinking. Maybe up here and up here. Thank you, vines, for holding the lights to deter the creepers. And I hear more creepers behind me. So I'm going to flee using the power of speed potions. Ooh, mushrooms on the ground. A lot of experience, too. How am I for eras? I'm not doing super well for eras. And I'm wasting them. So that's a net loss. Dang it, creeper! How am I supposed to secure this area if I don't have... See, Vetches, you're forcing us to bridge or to pillar in order to, like, create lights. That's obnoxious. So, looks like I'm going to want to jump up. It's presumably up there or so that this is happening. So, let's go ahead and plant that and hope that's good enough. And that a creeper doesn't spawn on the blocks that I'm standing on literally right now. Because that will be quite embarrassing for me. No! Dang it. No, I needed that light. Okay. So, if no more creepers are going to spawn over here, I'm going to go ahead, bust into this bookie box here. Give me my axe. Golden Apples, Chapter 3. Excellent. Now we away. Oh, good. I needed one of your arrows for my devices. Not your bones. They're not much use except for when I'm making bread, being as I'm a troll. Either way. Okay, good progress so far. Let's go ahead and stow the book and possibly grab a few more lights. Uh-oh. So they're still falling from up there. Yeah, the more lights I can bring, the better. Wah! Okay, that scared me. That genuinely scared me. Let's go ahead and refill this soup, though. Dang it, and he killed another cattle. Did he spawn up here, or did he travel up here? Well, either way, we want to store that book before it's destroyed. Alrighty, I've dumped all the leftover soup in my food chest here, so I have more for later. And Chapter 3 by Person of Interest, a.k.a. Andy Buchanan, a.k.a. Andrea Buchanan, is now in our Waking Up chapter monument. That's one less thing to worry about having blow up in my face. I'm also going to make a new stone sword real quick, because I'm realizing that having a sword that is about to go on me is quite the liability. We are back, and before we do anything else, I'm going to throw an additional glowstone or two up there, because that creeper that spawned over here scared me real good last time. I'm not going to have any more of that. Then I'm going to go ahead and prepare myself with a bit of food and drink. I figure a bit of extra speed can't hurt anything. And we're going to continue to run through here and illuminate fully, or as fully as I can, as much of this area as I can, because I'm tired of having creepers spawning. Oh, there is dirt in here. I'm going to have to grab some of that mycelium later. But first, more lights. Dang it. Dang it, creepers. And skeletons. And wow, there's a lot of you. Why do I keep coming back here? This area has clearly proven itself to be unsafe against these guys. Well, either way, let's just kind of continue running through here. I know the fleecy box is up that way, but I'm going to want to drive as many of these guys off to the sides as I can, or away from me in general. Okay, there's a few of them right there. They are all beginning to gather, like that magic game, the one that all the nerds play. Okay, can I hold them back up here? Can I, like, force them back down the hill, maybe, at least? Wow, that went surprisingly well. Let's go ahead and bring in the lame sword, because even though it's not as good, I don't have to worry about it dying on me in mid-fight. Okay, wonderful. So we've got... Oh, wow, we've just got creepers littering the area at this point. Wow, that's 3 of them. 3 creepers. Which I want no part of. If I can just get up this hill and begin my repelling of the creepers. I'm thinking with the SMP lag, it's definitely different how the creeper timing works. Like, that's definitely been changed. Where'd that one fall? I just heard him fall. And he was from right about up here. Are they using the vines to spawn? I want no part of that system, let me tell you, sir. Okay. Either way, I've cleared out a good portion of this out on this side. So now what I want to do is get a little bit more in this little fleecy box corridor here. We've got a skeleton who is up to no good along the sides there. And a brand new creeper who just spawned in front of us over that way. Add a bit of light here. And a bit of creeper here. Go ahead and munch on this real quick. Say hello to my sword. And goodbye to your life. Excellent. Okay. So at this point, I feel like I can make an approach on the fleecy box here without endangering myself too horribly much. Is that indeed the case? Didn't Fetch just have some sort of crazy trap there? And let's block this off real quick. Orange wool. Hey, what's this? This is new. Mobile food rail system. Does this connect somewhere? Am I supposed to dig? Either way, oh, spawn mushroom. Bunch of rails here. Now, I kind of remember from the beta of this that there were a bunch of mobs that, or potions or something, behind the wall. Oh, these are silverfish. Dang it. Yeah, that thing is throwing potions or something out that way. Well, I'd like to take the mushroom spawners and some of this stuff with me. I'm kind of worried, though, that if I can... Yeah, see, these are silverfish here. So clearly Vetches doesn't intend for us to literally continue the rail system in either direction. He's just giving this as an example. But this is still super awesome. Okay. So, how much of the... Do I just want... You know what? I'm just going to carry all this with me. As much of this as I can, anyway. And goodbye to you, my friend. You can come with me. Okay. Before our speed potion wears off, we are going to make a mad dash for it. Well, actually, hold on. Can I get access to that dispenser? Dang it. No, I need 9 slots. Dang it, I want the potions in there. I'll come back for them later. Right now, we're fleeing. We are out of here with our orange wool and with the knowledge that I will never run out of food again. Oh, man. Just having 2 mushrooms in my spawn area, or in the Victory Monument, is going to make a world of difference. Plus, with all those extra rails, I'll finally be able to connect Intersection 3 with the wonderful, wonderful spawn... Why do I keep saying spawn? Victory Island monument thing that I got going on. So, I'm happy about this episode. This episode has been a win, and I didn't die at all. Did you notice that? Pretty classy. And we are back in our Victory Monument Island area, which is not the spawn, and I pronounced it properly. So, good on me there. We've got the orange wool here, which we're going to want to place... Oh, looks like it goes right here in this second slot. And we found that in Grove of Creeper ceilings. Done. Light it up. So, there we go. We got 2, 2, and 2. So, it's a regular ballet of wool and metal over here. I'm excited to flesh out the monument, or wool out the monument, or metal out the monument, or diamond out the monument as I see fit in my next few episodes. But, yeah, we got a chapter of the book. We got a wool up there. This has been a win. Anyway, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.